just like you boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, you guys will be seeing a how to do a winged eyeliner tutorial. It's another alternative to the many ways that you guys can do your eyeliner. I chose to do it like this. This is the finished look. I am gonna try to do more how-tos to teach my viewers how to do stuff. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but anything that can help you guys, I'm willing to try. Fairly new to YouTube, but I did want to just come on here real quick and express the gratitude I feel for the feedback on my first video. If you haven't checked out my first video, which was a pink Valentine's Day makeup look, go ahead and check that out. It's my first video. I didn't even think I would get any views on it besides like me and like Ricky, but I do appreciate everybody who commented, subscribed, and liked and watched my video. I really do appreciate it. But if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that out. For now, let's just get right into the look. I'm gonna be rushing in like with my face stuff because that's not the priority of today's video, but you guys will be able to see I'm actually testing out a few new products in this video. You guys will be able to see one of them was the 16-hour Camo Concealer by ELF, and also the ELF Flawless Finish Foundation, which is right here. You know, this is the final look for my how to do a winged liner. I go a little bit into depth on it towards the end of the video when I actually start doing my eye makeup, but I think it came out pretty good. I was actually nervous because sometimes like when I do it like on my own without filming or anything, like one of them comes out fucked up and the other one, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy the video. So for the purpose of this video, I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows, maybe lashes on camera so you guys can see it, so you can elongate the video a little, since it's only gonna be a tutorial on how to do a winged liner. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with my brows. Just gonna brush this up. And using the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush, I'm gonna go in to start outlining my brows.
Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 AM and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains.
Okay, so you have the outline right there. I just have a few sparse areas, so I have to fill it. I don't do it too much just because my eyebrow hair is already dark enough, so I don't do too much of it.
My jeweler really selling fruits and they joking, man. Know the crackers wish it was a news. Someone said.
So now I'm gonna try this 16-hour Camo Concealer by ELF. I'm not really sure if it's my shade. It says medium peach. I'm more of a yellow, but let's see. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on the back of my hand right there, and we can carve out my brows. So using the same brush I always use, the number 20, it's a flat top brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna go in to clean up my eyebrows. Okay, the bottom is done. I have to do the top. You see the difference between this brow and this one. I could blend it out more so it doesn't look too harsh, but I think it looks pretty good. But other than that, I'll blend it out a little bit more and a little before I put the brow gel. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other brow off of camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so now both of the brows are done. While I was out today, I also picked up the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Vanilla. It says light with golden undertones. I can take this off. It's one of those peel to open. Yeah, I don't have time. So this is what it looks like. This is my first time using it. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so now for the foundation, I'm gonna go in with that one I mentioned previously. I'm just gonna put a few drops on the back of my hand. Because I took a bit on the back of my hand. Just with my finger, I'm just gonna go around, dot it everywhere. It feels thick. It reminds me of like the smell of like a guy cologne or something. It's really, or aftershave. I'm excited for this foundation, so I hope it doesn't let me down because I think it's only like $6. Okay, so now with my damp Morphe sponge, I'm just gonna go in and start blending everything.
In Astro World.
Like I'm going in with the It Cosmetics Superhero. I didn't even really know that I had this. But the other day when I was cleaning my room, I ran into a lot of stuff I forgot I had. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer. Alexa, skip.
So inside.
Oh my god. Oh, this is pretty. So now, since we're gonna come a lot closer to see how to do a winged eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my tripod, and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face makeup. Massive allergies and my asthma was acting up, and so there went my weekend. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe trio. I usually use other ones, but I like these ones the best, and I'm gonna go in with Unapologetic, which is this one right here at the very end.
sad.
Actually, I'll go ahead and do my lips. This is the NYX Liquid Suede. I think I've rebought in this like a few times actually.
So sad.
Oh, it looks really pretty and simple like this. I'm gonna go ahead and go on with the eyeliner. Bring you guys in a little bit closer so you guys can see the shadows in my room. Okay, so this is the eyeliner I always use. I used to use the line Stiletto by Marilyn, but I switched over to the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this one's really good and it's really cheap. I think it's like $3 or something, but it lasts me all day and it doesn't smudge on me. The Line Stiletto one is good too, but that's the one I started with and I was with it for a while. I just kind of got tired of it, so I decided to switch. But this is the one I've been using for like the past 2 years now, I'd like to say. So basically what I do, it looks like this, and a lot of people don't like this tip, but I think it works best. And I also have another one that is the MAC something liner, I don't know, but that one's good too. Okay, so usually what I do is I see a lot of people who do the line and then go this way, but I can't do that only because I have really wrinkly eyes like on here and here, so if I did that, that would mess it up for me. So what I like to do is I'm trying to see how I don't block it from the camera. So I usually I typically just go in, make a line. So that's my first line. Depending how long I want it, I think that's a pretty good size. You guys also have to take into consideration your eye shape. For me, this is what's always worked. I've done my winged liner since I was in 8th grade, so it doesn't take me long. But I do feel like this is an easier way to do it, the way that I'm going to show you guys, for beginners or for every time to use, because literally this is my go-to makeup for every day. So and I do it the same way, and I do it in like about a minute. It doesn't take me long. So after I do this line here, I start anywhere in the middle and I drag it out. And then that's how I connect it. So now this makes it easier, because then now since you have that empty space, you know exactly where to fill in, and you're basically just coloring inside the lines, and then you have your wing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, if you want to do a winged liner when you have falsies on, it's still always a good idea to do your liner first, so it doesn't get messed up. I use a clear gel for my falsies, so that's not really an issue, but that way you're still able to see how your liner is before you put on your falsies, since if they're thick and even if they're thin ones, they're in the way, so you can't really see it that much. So then I just finish it off. And there's your wing. Also, my eyes are really hooded, so when I go like this, it looks like it's not even, like it's not all that great, but you look down and you close your eye, it's a wing. And with this product that I use, it's really inexpensive, so anybody can get it. So you see the difference. This one makes the eye look a lot more flirty and a lot more cat eye. And then this one, it just adds a little bit more to your everyday makeup look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one. I'll still do it on camera so you guys can see it a second time, but it's basically the same steps, and then I'll go ahead and finish the lower lashes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same thing on this one. Same thing with this one. You just fill it in. That's all there is to it. Okay, so this part is done. Same thing, you just complete it by filling out this part here with the liner. This is a new religion in Latino guy. Okay, so now both are done. I could go ahead and do some falsies, but I don't really feel like using a pair right now. I was gonna try these on, but I think I'm gonna save that for another video, which is the Baddie B lashes, style Baddie, and these ones are saucy and they're so pretty. I can't wait to try these. These are Baddie, but I think I'm gonna leave that for another video. Actually, I'll make this look a little bit less boring, and I'll put a color liner on my waterline. Never even used this, so let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna go in. Bitch, what the fuck? This is a lip liner. I'm gonna still use it on my waterline. So this is a lip liner, and I probably should not use it on my eyes, but I'm going to because it's really pretty. It's in the shade Hot Pink by NYX. Let's see. So now you guys can see this is what my eyes look like.
Astro World.
What do you guys think about the winged liner? Did this help? I know it was really short and brief. There's just no other way I can really describe it. I know another trick that people typically use is they put tape there, and I think that's a good idea for beginners too. I typically only do tape there if I'm doing my eyeshadow and I really want it to be like super like sharp on the edges, but it works for that too, and at some point I think I did that as well. So if this didn't help you guys, I'm sure there's a lot of other methods for you guys to try, and I hope that one of them works for you guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do other videos on it, or just give me a suggestion. I wasn't gonna do highlight, but I don't think the look is complete until you have highlight. I'm gonna be using this MAC one. It's called Whisper of Gilt, the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. I bought this a few months ago, and this is one of my favorite ones. Like, I use it all the time. It's starting to get a crack right around here. I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus to just wet the brush a little. I'm gonna add inner corner highlight to make the eye look a little bit more appealing. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill JH39 brush to add that inner corner highlight. Same thing with this. I'm just gonna spritz it a tiny bit. Alexa, skip. Oh my god, this song always reminds me of the bars in Boston. See, that makes it look a lot more prettier. So I'm gonna go in with The Most by Dose of Colors. This was the collection with Desi and Katie, and it's like a really sparkly, like iridescent, like whitish pink. But thank you guys so much. And yeah, see you on the next one.